Hello, everybody. This is Ronry as always. I have a song stuck in my head from like 2007, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I need to take off a bunch of makeup, so get ready with me. First thing I'm gonna do is this is a dry, sterile cotton round. I'm going to take off all these uh, moisture layers. There's purple lip gloss on all four, and then there's a little bit of hydrating lip stain. So I back up so you can see. I'm just going to take a dry cotton round. I might need a second cotton round. And I didn't blot any of these stains before I applied the lip gloss. Besides the Milani one, which you can barely see now, I did not blot these three because you don't have to always blot a lip stain if you don't want to. But with the Milani, I figured that the moisture layers would interfere with each other if I applied them together, and I didn't want to dirty up either of the doe foots, so I just didn't. Now that I've got the lip gloss off, I'm going to take, I prepared 4 wet, just plain, what do you call it? Tap water. Plain tap water. It's cold. It's going to be a little bit of a dopamine reset. So first one, just so you can see it one last time, the Milani here. Okay. That did nothing. That's a good thing. You want it to do nothing. Now for the Predator lip stain. Oh, I got into Undead. I guess I'll just remove Undead too. I am dripping on the carpet. And now I'm going to remove the Sunset Makeup lip stain. With the final, let me dry this off real quick actually. Okay, here's what the stains look like after removing with plain water. They all look pretty similar to before the water. Not the same, but similar. Predator, I think, in my opinion, is holding up the best, but I'm biased towards Predator. It's what I wear daily. So let me get this last cotton round and really give it a scrub. It's a good thing it's a chilly day, because this is not coming off my arm. Well, next thing I need to do is take off all this. I need more water, so I'll be right back. Okay, change of plans. Instead of going to get the water, I brought the camera to the water. Welcome to the bathroom I had in high school. Yes, the walls are unfinished. I picked out paint and then we never got around to putting the paint on the walls. There's actually a little bit of paint. Let me show you. You see this? I was gonna make it chartreuse, like the color of my profile picture. That logo, that color. But it's faded now. I don't remember this room being quite so yellow in the past. But anyway, I've got paper towels and I preheated this water so it won't be achingly cold, which is important to do when it's snowing outside. And look at this. Let me turn on the ring light. Look! It's still there. Remember how I scrubbed at it? It's really still there. It kind of looks like the lip oil intensified it a little bit. Like on the pink one. I don't know. It looks like it kind of took off these other two. And maybe this one. But anyway, let's get to taking this off. If you don't want to see me in my underwear, stop watching. I'm going to take off my shirt. Okay. Not much to look at in this dingy binder. But this is my bird bath since my dad is feeling sick and his bathroom is the one that has a shower in it. So, until he feels better, I probably can't shower, which is unfortunate, but I can make it through a day or two, you know. I've done much worse in the past. I used to bathe in a creek because I lived in the woods in a tent. And there was leeches in the creek. I needed to keep track of how many paper towels this is. That was 2. We're on 3. What if I just kind of, I don't know if I can get it to stay. What if I just kind of soak it? What happens if I don't get all of this off? I put this on before it was daylight. It's now 2-something p.m. I have to leave the house today. It's not the front of my neck, I'm not worried about that. I can get it all off the front of my neck. I'm worried that I'm not going to get it all off the back of my neck. I forgot to keep track. How many was that? 4, 5? 5 paper towels? Somebody in the comments at the end of this video, can you tell me how many paper towels I end up using? I know it's the half-sized ones, but I'm counting them as individual paper towels. Okay, 6. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put soap on these stains. So, I guess you can, yeah. I'm going to get them all wet. That's hot water. They're on there. Dove soap, not a sponsor, just literally what I found in the bathroom. That's a lot of soap for half an arm. How long do I have to do this for? Okay, that's enough. So the Milani bit the dust. Predator still showing strong. I knew that would happen because I saw how the website swatched it, but it was nice to confirm their swatches. Undead, you can still see it for sure, but now you can barely tell it apart from the black. And I would say the black is still there, but towards the end, when I emulsified the soap with some water, that's when it really started coming out. And these didn't. So, those are the swatches. 6 paper towels. I'm gonna have to get more paper towels. Oh, this is 2 different paper towels. Let me try it again. It's chilly. I'm covered in water and it's snowing out. This would be a really bad time for the power to go out. I'm gonna turn this off. Back of my head is wet. I'm gonna have to use this Dove soap all over. No, wait. I have a magic tool that can help us now. I'll be right back. Hydro Boost. Oh wait, is this the name brand? Oops, I meant to get the Equate version. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid exfoliating cleanser. Gently exfoliates while boosting hydration for instantly soft, refreshed skin. Dermatologist recommended brand. This lightweight gel cream cleanser with naturally derived skin smoothers effectively removes dirt, oil, and dry surface skin. Formulated with hyaluronic acid, it's clinically proven to increase skin's hydration level and lock it in for instantly soft, supple, and refreshed skin. Gentle enough for daily use, non-comedonogenic. Formulated without soaps, oil, parabens. Does not contain plastic microbeads. Directions: wet face, apply to hands, add water, and work into a lather. Massage face gently, rinse thoroughly. Caution: for external use only. Avoid contact with eyes. If contact occurs, flush thoroughly with water. Worst thing you have to worry about with this getting into your eyes is the abrasives. So, let me go get my micellar water to take off my eye makeup. Okay, I have hyaluronic... No. What? I have micellar water. And I have more cotton rounds and I have more paper towels. So we're going to put the paper towels down for now. Oh, I don't need it. There's a trash can right there. I was going to say, I didn't bring my little trash can with me. I have a candy bucket that I emptied. Like literally almost overnight, ate all the peppermints in my sleep. Bad habit of mine, eating sweets in my sleep. And it vanished within like 3 days. That peppermint bucket did not last long, but now I'm using it as a trash can for my makeup. I'm going to take a sterile cotton round, soak it in micellar water, fold up my glasses, put them on the secondary surface, aka the toilet lid. Did you know that the toilet seat is generally more clean than the light switch in your house? you clean your toilet seats pretty religiously. Most people do anyway. But also your butt cheeks themselves, they don't have much germs on them. And that's the part that touches the seat. However, your hands have lots of germs. Lots and lots of germs. I lost the round. Suddenly I feel vulnerable, so I closed the door. Gonna take a second round. Did I even? Yeah, I got basically all of it off that eye. Did not get all the blush yet. So let's do this eye. I need to wash my binder after this. I need to do laundry in general. I'm gonna have to wear one of my jilbabs. I'm out of other options to wear. The problem is less about finding shirts and more about finding pants. So I usually end up buying skirts, and then when I'm dysphoric, I don't wear them. So I'm limited to whatever pants I do have that fit. And, oh, that burns. Why did that burn? Well, anyway, I think I got the makeup off my eyeballs. Why did I say eyeballs? It's my eyelids. I'm going to take another cotton round. I did not wear blush when I was growing up. I could never apply it the right way to make it look pretty, so I just didn't wear it. And also, a lot of alternative makeup doesn't call for blush. And I've always been somewhat alternative. Well, now that I've got most of everything else off, I'm going to lather with the Hydra Boost. But first, let me get myself soaking wet. I am soaking wet. Somebody's gonna clip that out of context. Go ahead, you heathens. Ooh, it smells good. I keep forgetting it smells good. I usually only use this when I shower. It's been a couple days. This Hydra Boost stuff, I used to have texture right here, and now I don't, ever since I started using it and my moisturizer. I don't know which one took it away. I want to say it's the exfoliating thing. And it took away the blackheads that had built up from like chapstick over the years. Oh yeah. Gotta stay away from the eyes, but you gotta get the nose. Behind the ears. I can already see it coming off in the sink. I want to see if the Hydra Boost takes off these stains. I know the micellar water will take off the stains, that's why I'm not using it. Because we already know that. Those aren't going to be so hydrated. Well, I don't see it budging. I'll show you in a second. It's still there. It's still there. There. 8 and 9 paper towels. And you see it's melting right off. At this point, wipe off the spider webs. I got most of the pigment off that I can get off, so I don't think this will stain. I think I got it all. Looks good to me. Now I gotta dry off. That pink predator is still there. I guess undead is kind of still there too. And the black one you can barely see, but it's still there. Let me turn down the ring light. Ta-da! I still haven't washed my hair, but that's okay. I can go a couple days without washing it. So I guess that was 12 paper towels now. I'm gonna change into something dry. Okay, I am wearing something dry. This is actually a gel bob. Let me show you. Ta-da! I need to grab my moisturizer for my face. Okay, I have the moisturizer. Oh, I do have a hairnet, don't I? I don't need it. My hair's going back on its own. I got this face wash to replace the face wash that my soon-to-be ex-housemates used up and threw away without even telling me. Like, I literally saw it in the trash, thought it fell in there maybe by accident. So I picked it up and I put it back where it belonged because there was still soap in it. And next thing I know, it's back in the trash can. So I just let it stay in there and got a new face wash because I don't know what the fuck their problem was with that one. And then I had this product because one of my housemates recommended it to me when I asked what they used. And then when mine was in the common area, mine disappeared. So theirs now disappeared to my hands. Because if we're going to play petty, we'll play petty as hell. Especially since, like, they were very neurotic about their stuff being touched. Like, they would move my stuff around willy-nilly. And then if I moved their stuff 5 feet from where it was to a new location, they would basically type in all caps, "Where is my stuff?" And it's like, dude, you move my stuff all the time. Why are you freaking out when somebody else does it in return? Do you think it's a wrong thing to do? Are you doing to me something that you think is wrong? Because that's not okay. When mine went missing shortly before we had our big blow up where the cops came, after I had thought well about it and was very decidedly going to evict them, I went back in, got a bunch of stuff, and stole this. I don't like the feel of skincare on my palms. I'll stand it on the back of my hands, but not on my palms. I think that's it for this video. I would put on body lotion, but it's cold today and I don't feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. Trying to remember if there's anything else I need to do. Not really. We're only... Oh, I got an eye booger. We're only 27 minutes in. That was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. But, I will see you in another video later today when I put on more makeup. Alright, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.